coming in. Lahash. Score! Well, it's a lot warmer outside today, but the action inside the Kahnawake Sports Complex still hot. It's a novice B affair, a rematch of an earlier regular season game between the Valleyfield 2 Braves and the Kahnawake Mohawks. Kahnawake 3-0 victors in the last head-to-head meeting. If you're tired of the same old Polynesian cuisine, so am I. Let's head on down to Tahiti together. Call them up, 450-692-8112. The best in Chinese, Thai, Hong Kong buffet, and it's all right at your fingertips, located at 88 Boulevard St. Jean-Baptiste in Chattagee. That's Restaurant Tahiti. Check them out today. I know that's where I'm going after the game for the Sunday special. And we have a Sunday special for you, folks. Kahnawake taking on Valleyfield number 2. The Mohawks 4 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie. That tie coming yesterday against Mercier. Meanwhile, Valleyfield number 2, 6 losses during the course of the season. They recorded a goal in their last game. As for Kahnawake 2, hoping to go on a 4-game point streak. They won their last 2 games. They won their 2 games last week. And of course the tie yesterday against Mercier number 1. So Kahnawake 4-3-1, getting set to take on Valleyfield number 2. Starting a lineup of Ajay Waduni, Homer, Ryder McCumber, Conlon Foot up front with Charlotte Snow and Hunter Jacobs on the back end. And for Valleyfield, I gotta see the number. It looks like Jacob Arsenault, number 25 in the middle, getting the call at center alongside Nathan Menard, number 35. And here we go. Action underway here at the Sports Complex. Kahnawake and Valleyfield number 2 as the puck shot all the way down. I don't think it's going to go far enough for icing. It's waved off. Oh, and a dangerous pass out in front. Intercepted. Ryder McCumber, a shot block. A follow-up chance, and that's going to be cleared. And here goes Valleyfield 2. Cedric Tremblay skating in, and a good hustle there by Ryder McCumber. And we have our first whistle 29 seconds into this contest. The keys for both teams, Valleyfield build off of that confidence. They came so close in their last game to getting a W. Got to keep on doing that. And for Kahnawake, they have to play a full, whatever you want to call it, a 60-minute game, a full game, because the first period, specifically yesterday, they did not look great against Mercier number 1. So it's got to start now, and then eventually keep on going. Speaking of going, here's a Jay Waduni homer. Lost the puck. Goes back behind the net, scooped up by Valleyfield, and now Maynard, number 35, looks to come out. Maynard's pass hit a stick, and it's going to go to Hunter Jacobs. Hunter has to backtrack here. It's a 1-on-1, 2-on-1 maybe if they hustle. Thrown out in front of the goal. It's still loose. Right at the hash mark, said finally intercepted by the Mohawks. Conlon Foot skating back. Conlon scored a goal in the last meeting between these two teams, and he looks like he wants another one. Here he shoots. Good stop by the Valleyfield tender, Audrey Maud-Pudum. And now a feed out in front. Conlon has to go backtrack it out the other side. Conlon throws it towards the goal. It's deflected. It goes back behind the cage. Picked up by Homer. Ajay Waduni Homer spins. Threw it out in front. Shot right on, and Pudum makes the save off the stick of, looks like Grayson Jacobs. James Day backhands it up to Jacobs, number 7. Here goes Grayson Jacobs skating back for Kahnawake. Here he goes. Jacobs coming in. Grayson Jacobs, a shot. Save made by Pudum. She's been busy early. Dump back behind the goal. Great pass by Kirk Horn. Thrown out in front. And now it's going to be knocked away by the by the Braves. Valleyfield has to go in the opposite corner to retreat. That's Eva Lalonde, number 28. Lahash. Notera Dazi Lahash moved up to forward in that last game. offensive-minded defenseman. Now we got a whistle. I think we got, yeah, there's 6 players on the ice. There's 6 white. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 is over here. Yeah, that's going to be a too many men on the ice call. Our first penalty. 7:29 left to go in period number 1. This game brought to you by Tahiti Restaurant, located at 88 Boulevard, St. Jean-Baptiste in Chateauguay. Call them up, 450-692-8112. The best in Chinese, Thai, and Hong Kong buffet, and it's all right at your fingertips at 88 Boulevard, St. Jean-Baptiste in Chateauguay. That's Tahiti Restaurant, proud sponsor of today's game, as Kahnawake will go to work on their first power play here. Sending out a lineup featuring Amante Horn, Bella Deer on one wing. I think that's Kirk Horn on the opposite wing. And the defensemen, James Day, Grayson Jacobs. I think that might be Ryan Norton, actually, on the other wing. No, I'm going to look in front of me. Yep, it's Ryan Estorje who's up. He also switched from defenseman to forward, and has had so many opportunities. He caused quite a bit of a ruckus since moving up to forward. Amante Horn takes the draw, won it towards the goal. Bella Deer gives pursuit of the puck. Bella shoots, loose, and it's going to be covered by Prudhomme, who I actually seen doing a little warm-up prior to the game. She was tossing the tennis ball off the wall, trying to glove it down. I have to say, if you want to know how dedicated of a goalie I was, I never did that. Thrown out in front, right Estorje! Oh, he's tied up. Still loose in front of the net. Amante, no! Bella Deer trying to get the rebound. Amante picked it up. Amante Horn looks out in front of the goal. Threw it there! Amante's got it again. Wrap around! No! Bella Deer! Where's the puck? It's caught by Prudhomme, and she's going to hang on. Well, good pressure by this Mohawks power play, but not able to convert here. So Monte, Ryan Estorje, and Bella stay out there. Charlotte Snow, one of the defensemen, and Hunter Jacobs, her partner, at the point. Back to the point. Charlotte's got to retreat. She knocks it back in, but Bella Deer's offside. Oh, that's a good job by Bella to get back. And now they can go attack Valleyfield, but let's see if the Braves can clear it. They will. Maybe more so. They come in over the blue line. Arsenault out in front. No one there in white. Picked back up out the other side. And Ryan Estorje Norton gives chase to the puck. And it's picked up now by the Mohawks. Loose puck at the blue line. Picked up by Amante Horn with the steal off the centering pass. Or the bank pass attempt, sorry. Horn at the point. Horn. Snow. And back to Amante. Amante throws it out in front. Oh, and that pass a little too hot for Bella Deer to handle. Bella tries to throw it out in front. It's blocked. Bella again. And still loose at the point. Shot towards the net. Not on the target. Ryan Estorje the rebound. Ryan Estorje, a wraparound pass in front. Amante scores! What a pass by Ryan Estorje Norton. This one thrown right into the basket of Amante Horn. And he makes no mistake. A great pass by Norton out in front. Kahnawake on the board. It's 1-0 Mohawks on a power play goal by Amante Horn. And the Mohawks open the scoring with 5:54 remaining here in period number 1. Adewaduni homers line out there. Ryder McCumber, Conlon Foot. And Adewaduni knocks the puck into Valleyfield territory. Played off the wall. Ryder kept the play onside. Foot throws it out in front. Adewaduni homer knocks the puck forward. Ryder. And now it's scooped up by Valleyfield. And Dave breaks the play up. James Day centered it up to the point. Conlon Foot spinning, knocking the puck forward, and he still has the puck amazingly. But now it's knocked away and banked off the boards by Zoe Lalonde, number 26. Conlon Foote coming in. Conlon trying to pass it towards the goal. Homer was getting free, but it's now loose in Valleyfield territory. Homer knocked down, trying to get the puck forward. And Conlon's got it now. Conlon still with it. Conlon looks in front. Conlon shot. Score! And that makes it 2-0 Kahnawake. Oh, good work by this line. Adewaduni Homer knocked down, but he keeps the puck in a position which will allow his team to recover. And it's Conlon Foote picking up the pieces, and he slides one by Prudhomme. Prudhomme got a piece of it, unfortunately not enough, and it's 2-0 Kahnawake with 4:45 left to go here in period one. That comes Valleyfield. Coming up to the point, and it's knocked away by Hunter Jacobs, number 2. Played up towards the blue line, and now knocked back free by Cedric Tremblay, 23, in white. Mayo up ahead back to the Valleyfield end of the rink. Lahash. Right there to Nazi Lahash. Coming back the other way. Lahash throws it on the goal, saved by Prudhomme. A rebound, Mayo! And Ashton Mayo goes to the boards. Knocked off the puck. Valleyfield picks it up. And Charlotte Snow with the good keeping. Free puck in Valleyfield territory, knocked off the wall, and that one's going to get out. It forces Rote there to Nazi Lahash to play it. Have Kirk Horn slow to get up. And now the Mohawks can go chase after the puck. It's loose in Valleyfield territory. Lahash with the steal. Rote there to Nazi Lahash coming in. Lahash, a shot saved by Prudhomme, and she's got it. 3:36 to go in period one. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in period number one. Amante Horn with the steal. Here he goes. Shot! Score! Amonte's got his second of the game. Kahnawake leading this one 3-0 with 3:28 left to go in the first. Good face-off win here by the Mohawks, and they keep the pressure on. And Amante gets a shot towards the goal. I'm not sure if Prudhomme was able to track this one in time. It's one of those fluttering shots, which, you know, like a knuckleball in baseball, it just gives you fits no matter where it goes and no matter how hard it is. And that makes it 3-0 Kahnawake. Amante sends it up. Ryan Astorhe Norton not able to handle the pass. Knocked down by Grayson Jacobs. Jacobs feed. Knocked in stride by Ryan Astorhe. James Day can't pick it up. Here comes Valleyfield. The Braves looking to get a shot towards the goal. Hayes Horns got the puck, and she's going to hang on here. Off of the shot by Eva Lalonde, number 28 in white. 3-0 scoreline. This game brought to you by Tahiti Restaurant. Call them up, 450-692-8112. Or better yet, go check them out. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet, Polynesian style. That's at 88 Boulevard, St. Jean Baptiste in Chateauguay. Face-off coming up to the left of the netminder for the Mohawks, Hayes Horn. She hasn't been all that busy. She was outstanding in that first period yesterday against Mercier. Shot right on. Horn the save. 2:42 to go. Good pressure by the Braves here. Good bounce back shifts for them over the last couple of shifts. Face off to the left of the Kahnawake cage. And it lands right on goal again. Hayes Horn the stop, and face off to the left once again of the Kahnawake goal. 3-0 scoreline, 2:38 left to go in period one for the Novice B Mohawks. In front of Valleyfield number 2, here's a shot off the mark, and it's going to be scooped up and banged off the boards. Back on the Mohawks. In stride is Conlon Foote. Foote knocked off the puck. Good defense by the Braves. Now the puck is loose in the back of the net. Norton! A wraparound try. No! Oh! Ryan Destore shooting for his first of the season. You remember last year in the game against Tualac, he had a beautiful goal. He went roof daddy, almost like he looked like a natural goal scorer. And we have a penalty call coming up against the Mohawks. I believe it's a hooking call. Yep, hooking is the penalty. Valleyfield going to work on their first power play of the game. So we'll see what the Braves can muster here on offense, trailing by a score of 3-0. Face off to the left of the Kahnawake goal. James Day, right there to Dazi Lahash, Nashton Mayo, Grayson Jacobs. The four out there for Kahnawake to kill this penalty. Mayo knocked down, and Grayson Jacobs made the play to get it over to right there to Dazi Lahash, and Lahash knocks it up ahead. Giving chase to the puck is Lahash. And Mayo trying to knock it back into Valleyfield territory. The puck takes a funny hop. And Day knocks it up ahead. Day trying to get it again. James Day up ahead trying to feed Lahash. Day missed it. And now the Mohawks are going to have to try and get it out. Grayson Jacobs. James Day backhands it up ahead. Intercepted by the Braves. Giving chase to the puck is Valleyfield's number 23. That's Cedric Tremblay. Back to the point. A shot not on the target. Takes a funny hop off the wall. Goes to Nashton Mayo. Mayo takes his time and clears the puck. As we get into the final minute of play in period number 1. 3-0 scoreline. Brandon Bordeaux on the camera and the mic for you today here on Baby Blue Memories. Back come the Braves. Still on the power play, and they got numbers. A 2-on-1 the other way, but the puck trickles past Felix Bordeaux, number 21. It just happened to fall off his stick. Just slid off there at the very end. Thrown back behind the net. 30 seconds now. Valleyfield keeping the play alive. And Horn forces the issue and gets the puck out. Kahnawake clear the puck out as we get into the final 15 seconds here. And Valleyfield still offside if they touch the puck. Mayo, look at Nashton Mayo work, even on a delayed offside. And that will take us to the end of period 1. One of the best periods for the Kahnawake Mohawks this season. The novice B team leading Valleyfield 3-0 after 10 year watching Baby Blue Memories. Welcome back to the Kahnawake Sports Complex as we get set for the second period of play. The Kahnawake Mohawks leading the Valleyfield 2 Braves by a score of 3-0. Face-off coming up at center ice. Here we go. Amante Horn brings it in. Here goes Horn. Amante puts on the brakes. Looking for a hat trick. Save. A rebound. Deer. Bella. No. Oh, Belladier's so close. Amante again. No. What a stop by Prudhomme. She got that with a stick. Oh. And now Kahnawake offside. I don't think they're going to touch the puck, so it's all right. We're still going to have a play on here. Back come the Braves over the blue line. It's Jacob Arsenault, 25, and the pass deflects, picked up, and stolen by Valleyfield. This is going to be shot on the length of the ice. And far enough for icing. 3-0 Kahnawake leading, but that almost changed just recently. Belladier's so close, so close. But it looks like Prudhomme slid back, and so did a Valleyfield defenseman as she tried to stuff it in and hit a stick and rolled out the other side. Still looking for her first of the season in this league. She did score, I believe, last year. Face-off coming up to the left of the Kahnawake cage. And back comes Ryder McCumber. Ryder coming back. Here he goes. Ryder McCumber. Backhander. Score! And Ryder McCumber gives the Mohawks a 4-0 cushion. It's their biggest lead of the season. Ryder McCumber comes in here, makes the play, goes backhander. Well-disguised scheme here by Ryder. The defenseman for Valleyfield coming back, hustling back, unfortunately just couldn't get there. Maybe they would have if there was about 30 more feet of ice. For Kahnawake up 4-0. Here goes Adewaduni Homer. Homer coming back. Oh, and he lost his balance. Picked up by Valleyfield. They come back over the blue line. James Dave gives chase to the puck and makes the play. Conlon Foot gives chase to it. Picked up by Jeremy Lanan, number 27, and he plays it out to center ice. Picked up by the Mohawks. Day lost his balance. Ryder trying to knock it over for Adewaduni Homer. Intercepted. James Day knocks his man off the puck and makes the play back to the blue line. Dave. And now it's knocked back into Valleyfield territory. 8 minutes left to go in period 2. 4-0 scoreline. Kahnawake leading Valleyfield number 2. On a day which certainly isn't making you shiver as much as yesterday did. It was freezing out there. And it shot the length of the ice. Picked up and banked off the wall. Good job by Grayson Jacobs. Conlon. And now Waduni comes back. And he comes in. That'll be offside with 7:29 to go in period 2. And because I don't have to hustle to go to another game today, we are going to have a post game for this game. So we will be awarding the game MVP and the puck right after this one is done. Kahnawake hoping to make that result be unquestioned as they are on top 4-0. There at Daze Lahash coming in. Had the puck knocked off his stick. It's sent out into the corner and picked up by the Braves. They look to break out. Kept alive by Kahnawake. Comes back to the point. Charlotte Snow shoots one. Lahash shoots it wide of the target. And Kirkhorn goes crashing in. Picked up off the wall and it's banged out past Hunter Jacob. Icing waved off. They say it hit Hunter's stick. Charlotte Snow off the wall. Back up to the wing. And now here comes Ashton Mayo for Kahnawake. Ashton Mayo skating hard. Mayo and had it knocked off his stick. Kahnawake needs to clear the zone. Lahash does a good job of getting the puck on the other side of the blue line. There at Daze Lahash. Tied up. Lahash picks it up now. Lahash coming in on the backhander. Oh! He just missed the net. Kirkhorn fanned on the pass, and now Kahnawake steals it. Hunter Jacobs charging towards that loose puck. It's hammered back towards the point, knocked away, and now caught somewhere in the skates of Hunter Jacobs. Valleyfield picks it up. Try to play it out. Charlotte Snow knocked it back in. And now it's played up to Lahash. Lahash coming back. There to Daze Lahash. Oh, and he had it knocked off his stick. Good defense there by number 35, Nathan Maynard. And Maynard knocks it back to neutral ice. 4-0 Kahnawake leading Valleyfield number 2, and there's a steal, but James Day knocks the puck away. Helping out is defenseman Grayson Jacobs. Thrown up ahead to right, and it's Jorge Norton. He misses the pass, and the puck goes behind the goal. Norton goes crashing in tight quarters, and Amante picks it up. Amante Horn throws it out in front. It's deflected wide. Good pass there by Amante, and Ryan Astorhe doing a good job getting open. Back come the Braves, but Grayson Jacobs steps in and makes a good play. And Kahnawake bring it back in. They say Norton was offside by maybe 6 inches. Offside called. 4:50 to go in period number 2. Well, if you're just joining us, Kahnawake leads Valleyfield number 2 by a score of 4-0. This game brought to you by Tahiti Restaurant, located at 88 Boulevard Saint Jean Baptiste in Chateauguay. Call them up 450-692-8112. Because we know you're all tired of the same typical Polynesian cuisine. Go enjoy an exclusive one at Tahiti. Kahnawake leading this one 4-0, so they're enjoying this one as we speak. Ryan Astorhe Norton up to Amante Horn, and Horn comes back. Horn to Norton. Keep 2 hands on that stick, buddy. Shot back into Kahnawake territory. Picked up by Day. Day hammers it around the boards. Now scooped up by Valleyfield. Shot back behind the Kahnawake goal. James Day sends it up to the point. Kept alive. And picked up by the Mohawks. Back they come. Norton back check. Amante brings it in. They stay onside. Amante Horn centers it out in front. And that pass was broken up. And we have an injured Valleyfield player. They should probably vote us down. Yep. We have an injured player. We'll take a timeout. 3:34 to go in period 2. Kahnawake 4, Valleyfield no score. They're watching Baby Blue Memories. So the injured Valleyfield player was number 23, Cedric Tremblay. He got back up and was on under his own power. So that's good news for him. Looks like he's going to be fine. Kahnawake leading this one 4-0. 3:30 to go in period number 2. Hunter Jacobs keeping the play alive, and now Ajay Waduni Homer knocks it out in front. Conlon Foot. Homer, and it's going to be knocked away. Thrown towards the goal, it lands on the target, and a save made by Prudhomme. Well, Kahnawake's novice B team, they got a DDO tournament which will start next weekend. They got games, I believe, on both Saturday and Sunday. And then a rematch with the Dollard Centennials on the 26th, which will be the final game of that round robin. And wow, Ajay Waduni Homer and Ryder McCumber have this play where they get a one-timer right off the face-off. That worked actually against Dollard. They got a goal, but they're really doing a good job of that. Now we got a Valleyfield player tripped up. They come to the loose puck. Conlon, back checking, makes the play. Foot. Lost the puck in his own zone. Snow trying to clear it. Puck hit a skate. Now Ryder knocks it back out to neutral ice. Conlon Foot. Kept alive by Valleyfield. Good defense by McCumber. And here comes Kahnawake. Conlon Foot skating up ice. Foot looks out in front. He had Homer out in front trying to make the pass. It's blocked. Good hustle by Ajay Waduni. Conlon loses his stick. Hunter Jacobs keeps the play alive. He takes a tumble. They rugby scrum, and now it's knocked back out to neutral ice. Charlotte Snow gave it away. And there's a collision. It's a loose puck ahead, and Homer's the first one on it. Homer trying to play it out. Knocked back in behind the goal. Picked up by the Braves, and Ryder McCumber knocks it back towards the blue line. Thrown out in front. Maxim Fay giving chase to the puck. Fay out in front, intercepted. And Conlon Foot has a full head of steam ahead. Foot trying to come back. Conlon all alone, shoots, and it's stopped by Prudhomme. And we got a penalty call coming up. Conlon getting caught using the hand. I think that's a penalty. 4-0 scoreline with 1:05 to go in period 2. Interesting fact, I just heard somebody next to me say that was a cheap call, ref, and then said, actually, no, it wasn't. They corrected themselves after they said it was a cheap call. 4-0 scoreline, 1:05 to go in period 2. This game brought to you by Tahiti Fusion. Check out their restaurant at 88 Boulevard St. Jean-Baptiste in Chateauguay. Call 450-692-8112. The best in Polynesian cuisine. As it's shot on the goal, Hayes Horn forced to make the save, and so hang on. 1 minute, 1 second to go. And a face-off to the right of the Kahnawake goal. And the Braves are... Oh, the Braves have someone trapped in the other end of the rink. They had to tag up, so that took a little bit more time off the clock. 40 seconds left to go. Knocked away by Day. And shot back into Kahnawake territory. Day. And shot to the point. Good keeping by Zoe Lalonde, number 26. Day knocks it up ahead. James Day. Trying to play it out, it's blocked, and another clearing attempt knocked down by a stick. And James Day working hard there. Lalonde keeps the play alive, down to 3 seconds. Grayson Jacobs will intercept it, played around the horn. 2 periods of play in the books. Kahnawake 4, Valleyfield no score. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. Welcome back to the Kahnawake Sports Complex. We get set for this third and final period of coverage on Baby Blue Memories. Kahnawake up 4-0 over Valleyfield number 2. Killing a penalty though. Shot back into Valleyfield territory. Played back out by the Braves. Valleyfield looking to break out. 20 seconds to go here in the third period of play. Charlotte's though working hard. And Lahash backs her up, clears it back out. Shot to the point by Snow. And Lahash comes up with the puck. Here goes there to Lahash. And he drew Hunter Jacobs offside. 13:30 to go here in period number 3. And 13:25 and counting, I should say, remaining, and about 5 seconds to go in the penalty. So Conlon Foot. Shot back into Valleyfield territory. And we are back to full strength. 5 aside. Homer knocks the puck away. Ajewaduni Homer, send it out in front. Homer gives chase to the puck here. Homer out in front, had Lahash, but the pass rolled off his stick. Lahash coming back. Lahash centering feed knocked down. Hunter Jacobs keeps the play alive. Lahash shoots it towards the goal, not on the target. Lahash goes to his backhand, wants to go back forehand. Here he is. Hunter Jacobs! Oh, what a stop by Prudhomme! After some magical stick handling, there at the Harvard hash. And back comes Valleyfield over the blue line. Hunter Jacobs trying to come back defensively. Amante Horn back there. A shot blocked by the Mohawks' alternate captain. Snow goes crashing into the boards. Played up ahead, and that one got by Ajay Waduni Homer. Homer gets chase to the puck. Knocked down the centering pass. Belladier. Mella up ahead. Ryan and Storhay Norton. Knocked down. Belladier. Shoots. Pad save by Prudhomme. Someone's going to get their first of the season, the way they're playing. There's a steal. Ryan and Storhay Norton. Prudhomme the stop. Norton still with it, trying to stuff it. No! Did he just try to go between the legs on a wraparound attempt? Pick back up, and a centering feed knocked away. Homer. It's cleared back out to neutral ice. Grayson Jacobs. Norton. Now knocked up ahead. James Day clears it back out into Valleyfield territory. 10:45 to go. Ryder McCumber had a stick lifted and shot back in. Kahnawake tags up, but now they're going to have to go fetch the puck again as it goes all the way down for icing with 10 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the third. So if Kahnawake hangs on here, they would improve to 5-3-1 in league play, and that will lead into a tournament which they start next weekend, the DDO tournament. Should be a lot of fun. Conlon Foot back to the point. They knocked it out, but it's offside. The Mohawks can't touch the puck. They do it to whistle. Conlon Foot still giving chase to the puck. And Day touches it right before Conlon got out. That's a close call. It's one of those bang-bang plays. Referee decides to give the tie-up to the defense. And we got a face-off coming up outside the Kahnawake blue line. I know I just used the baseball and basketball reference there, but they're all sports. And they all mean the same thing. 9 minutes to go here in the third. Kahnawake 4, Valleyfield no score. This is Baby Blue Memories. The second game for Kahnawake against this particular Valleyfield team. They have not played Valleyfield 1 yet this year, but going head-to-head with Valleyfield number 2 for a second time. Don't forget, we got to give out that. We're going to be giving that out, the game MVP, at the conclusion of today's game. Yesterday, James Day, the MVP. I'm going to see if he's going to get it today. Ryan Storhay Norton comes back, and Conlon Foot picks it up. Conlon out in front. It lands on goal, and Prudhomme's going to have to cover it. Face-off coming up to the right of the Valleyfield cage. 4-0 scoreline. 8 minutes remaining. This game brought to you by Tahiti Restaurant. Call them up today, 450-692-8112. Or check them out at 88 Boulevard St. Jean Baptiste in Chateauguay, 450-692-8112. Face off to the left of the Valleyfield cage. One back to the point. Amante Horn now settled in on playing defense. Lahash, Mayo up front along with Kirk Horn. Amante hammers it down back to the Valleyfield zone. And Valleyfield looks to break out. Back come the Braves. Over the red line. Skating up with it is number 27, Jeremy Lalonde. And now it's scooped up by Snow. Snow plays it to an open wing. A little too far for Nash and Mayo to get to. But he does make the play now. Right there to Dazi Lahash. Mayo. Sent it over. Horn can't handle the pass. Shot blocked. Another try blocked. And Snow plays it around the horn. Right there at Dazi Lahash. Coming back. Here he goes. Lahash. What a pass! Mayo's going to have to track it down. Nash hustling. Here comes Valleyfield. He'll get a quick shot away. It's blocked. Another try. Right on. And Hayes has to make the stop and still cover it with 6:10 to go in period 3. So Kahnawake is sending out a line that includes Norton, Deere, Hunter Jacobs now moved up to forward. So he's taking Amonte Horn's spot on this line, and Ryan Esnorhe moves to center. Which he did play, I believe, 2 games last year as a center at the novice C level. And here he goes. Oh, he's not. Takes a tumble. And he's going to give chase to it here. Ryan Esnorhe Norton. You know he wants one. Here it is. Score! His second career goal, his first of the season, Ryan Esnorhe Norton. And he was more in like a shutdown defensive position throughout the year. But he's been moved up to forward for the last couple of games. Already had an assist. And that time you knew he wanted it. He gets it. Kahnawake goes up 5-zip with 4:50 remaining in period 3. And there's Norton again. Ooh. James Day stepping up to make the play. Valleyfield number 2 trailing 5-zip. Zoe Lalonde. Back behind the goal. Braves look to break out. This is Alexis Bruyere, number 36, centering it up. And back come the Braves. Good pass up ahead. And knocked back up towards the red line. Grayson Jacobs' pass deflected. Good stick work there by Eva Lalonde, number 28. Now knocked up ahead by Valadier. Puck at the left of the Valleyfield goal. And intercepted. Norton shoots it back into Valleyfield territory. Raphael Marchand, number 24, forced to make the play. Marchand. And now Bruyere. Stolen by Kahnawake. Norton, a stuff attempt. Blocked. And he ran into the net afterwards. The back of the goal at least. Day. Grayson Jacobs knocks it back in. And now sent all the way back into Kahnawake territory. Not going to go far enough for icing, so it's waved off. James Day off the wall. Day gives chase to the puck. Five-zip scoreline for the Mohawks, and here comes Kahnawake. Ajay Dooney homer. Coming back. Oh, and the puck's knocked off his stick. And he got knocked down, and as he fell, went over the blue line. That's where his momentum took him. The puck came out. Ajay Dooney did not, so it's offside with 2:45 to go here in period number 3. Well, the Mohawks are going to get to 5-3-1, heading into a tournament weekend. Hard to believe, but technically, next week, the 19th and 20th, basically represents the 1 month left in the regular season portion of the schedule. And then they go to the playoffs and the President's Cup. Conlon foot. Throws it out in front. And that one got caught in the back of the goal. Conlon the wraparound try. They score! 6-0 scoreline. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left to go. Well, Conlon's got his second of the game. He tried to pass the puck the first time. It hit a Valleyfield stick. Good defense by the Braves, but unfortunately it just takes a Mohawks bounce, and Conlon comes around and makes no mistake on the wraparound goal, and the Mohawks are up 6-0. Ryder McCumber. Here he comes over the blue line. They move it up ahead for Conlon, who overskates the puck, and now it's knocked back towards the opposite end of the zone of Valleyfield. 1 minute left to go. And it's intercepted by Amante Horn. Here goes Horn. Shoots, it's blocked, and it's fought off by Prudhomme. What a stop! A rebound, it's knocked in, they score! Ryder McCumber picks up the change, and that puts a touchdown and an extra point up for Kahnawake 7-0. And that's going to do it. The Mohawks win this one 7-0. And they're going to head into next weekend's tournament on a high 7-zip final scoreline. And now it's that time to award the player of the game. I don't think there's any question who gets it today. With 1 goal, 1 assist, including his first of the season, Ryan Estorhe Norton gets the game MVP today. 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points. He was all over the ice. Could have had numerous opportunities. But he did convert on one. The Mohawks are 5-3-1. Valleyfield 2 drops, so it's 7. I'm Brandon Bordeaux saying, Yamagar for joining us. We'll see you next weekend on Igiwahi from the Kahnawake Sports Complex.